Now, I want to begin this video discussing the recent events happening right now in our world. And I understand that I'm a privileged white man, but I'm a human too. And what we are fighting for should be basic human rights. It makes me incredibly sad to see what is going on to our black brothers and sisters in both America and all across the globe. And thus I've started educating myself on what's going on, and I implore everybody watching this video to do the same. I've got links in the top line of the description where you can go and educate yourselves and help others. Anyway, Tower of God episode 10. My goodness, well, a lot of my questions got answered in this episode. Where should I begin today's discussion? Now, I didn't really comment on it too much last episode, but I feel like I definitely need to bring it up now. Silent guy, I believe his name's Ghost, he's scaring me a little bit. Because I don't know where he is, like, at all. But he's definitely something very close to Rachel, or working for or under Rachel. And whatever it is he is doing, I don't like it, nor trust it. That being said, I don't know what it is he could be doing, and I don't even know where he is or how no one can find him. Now, Kun's big brain activated yet again in this episode as he ran through all the steps he took to ensure that he got the outcome he wanted from these tests. Now, I don't know if they were implying that Kun was the one that left the note for Ho that ended up manipulating him, but if they did, and it was Kun that did that, man, he is cold-hearted, like real cold. We also saw the Princess of Jihad from the beginning of the series in this episode, who I'd previously named Best Girl of Tower of God. I think we all know that has since changed since Endorsey took the crown. But we have seen that group over the last few episodes being built up, and I'd be very, very shocked if they didn't play some sort of role coming up to the climax of this series. Same goes for Urek Manzino, I think his name was. I'd be wrong, but they've had plenty of foreshadowing throughout this season, and I'd be surprised if their time to shine didn't come pretty soon. Bam's declaration to climb the tower on Rachel's behalf and request the assistance of Rakun Kun was really great, and I felt like I connected to Bam's character for the first time in this series, as I felt something I'd never felt before when he was on screen. Talking of Bam though, we have Rachel's fairly harsh words. Now, I know that I said I expected Rachel to betray Bam and be evil, however, I don't think this was what I expected. Still harsh, still a dick move, still don't trust her, but I am expecting her to do something much worse. I also just don't trust her injuries for some reason either. It seems very odd for such a integral character to have been ruled out so early. I can't. I never trusted her, but so I don't know why I trust her injuries, but nah, I'm not buying it, Rachel. All I'm gonna say is that this face, I don't know, it just looks fake. It looks dark and it looks twisted. She's just trying to manipulate Bam so much, I can just feel it. She's fully aware of Bam's affection and obsession with her, yet she still tells Bam that she hates him, finds him annoying, and to just give up following her. All while crying her eyes out? Something's not right. She's purposely sending mixed signals right there. She knows that this will only confuse Bam and make him want her more. I mean, she's raised him from scratch pretty much and molded him into the perfect being for her. She even told Bam not to betray women. She knows that despite saying this, Bam is still going to religiously pursue her, and yet she still goes ahead and says it. It's wrong, it's twisted, it's evil. I can't but can wait at the same time to see what real evil shit she's going to end up doing to Bam once she ends up letting her true colours become loose. I mean, I am going to look like a right idiot if she does end up being good, but all the signals that the season's given off so far indicates to me that she has such a huge secret that she's not telling Bam, that it's just too fishy. In other news, we had what felt like an emotional breakup between two great characters. That, of course, being Serena and Shibisu. Now, this may be more hope above anything else, but I do feel like Serena will make a dramatic appearance again later on in the series. It's just, she's a character that intrigues me, and it feels a shame to have her leave the cast so soon. So I do hope and think that she will at some point return and hopefully carry on the Serena and Shibisu ship that I've decided to jump on after this episode. Now, we finally got a first-hand look at who I presume the antagonists of this series are, which you guys will know I've been wanting to know for a long time now. You've got Yuga, or should I say Lopa Bianren, something like that I think his name was. But I'm guessing this Lopo guy killed Yuga and took over Yuga, or always was Yuga. I don't know, to be honest, okay? It sort of confused me a little bit. I'll be honest, actually, that whole entire scene confused me. I loved it, but I don't really know what it was trying to tell me. But from what I gathered, as always, let me know in the comment section down below what I've missed out and got wrong. But this Lopo guy is one of the Jihad's rankers, which are like his soldiers, I think. And he's wanting to get the Black March and the Green April back because effectively they've both been stolen. Black March was obviously given to Bam, but is now in the possession of Anak. And then you've got Anak, who is an imposter Princess of Jihad with the Green April. It makes sense why Jihad would want this Lopo guy to go after them. Then obviously you've got Hansung Yu, again I believe his name was, saying that he would help. And so from what I can gather, everyone connected with Jihad will be after Bam and Anak, and subsequently then you'd have after Kun and Rak and then Dorsey and all of the main cast really, as they are somehow related or working with Bam or Anak, therefore making the Jihad family and all their acquaintances the bad guys, I think. Really, I'm lost. Like, Jesus, I'm going to have to brush up on my Tower of God lore and knowledge, I think, before I start these read-through live streams once the season ends, because I've got a lot to catch up to, I think, and I started off so well, or at least I thought I did. Talking of Hansung Yu though, we got the test results in this episode. And well, everyone you expected to stick around throughout the series pretty much did, so there was nothing crazy there. But we did see Kun declare that he wanted to take on the Test Administrator Challenge. This is to allow Rachel to continue her journey through the tower to sort of keep Bam inspired to follow Kun and Rak through the tower as well. Again, I'm headcanon right there, but I think that's what I was picking up from the scene. Now, we and everyone else learn that only an irregular can take on this challenge. Now, if only we had our very own important irregular who'd be up for the challenge to allow Rachel to carry on through the tower. Anyone spring into... Ah, perfect. Kun's acting is too good. I can never tell really if he plans all of this or if it's just brilliant improvisation. Regardless, he manages to pull the entire group together to support Bam in a really, really sweet and heartwarming end to the episode. Problem is, it was very heartwarming and sweet, but the next episode is the penultimate episode, which tells me that this big smile I've got on my face right now, it's not going to be lasting for much longer. Something bad is due to happen anytime soon. I can just feel it. Anyway, I really enjoyed this episode. You can really tell that we're reaching the climax of this first season now, and I can't wait for it to end, but I can because I'm really enjoying the anime, but I really want to read the webtoon as well. And I know I said right at the beginning, within the first couple of episodes, in my discussions, I said I will try and stay away from reading the webtoon because I've really enjoyed the adaptation or how the anime has been portraying the series from the outside, but I can't. I think I'm going to have to do live streams of me reading it because I've lost. You guys told me, Oh, you won't be able to stop yourself. You'll be reading the webtoon, I guarantee. You won't be able to hold out for the anime. God, yes, I know. Okay, you win. Fine, brilliant, cool. I'll see you guys in another video. Leave a like, subscribe. You know the drill. See you guys in the video very soon. But until then, peace.